What's up, Atlanta United fans? Welcome to episode 10 of 90 on Peachtree. My name is Corey Knapp. That's right, we are in double digits. Also in double digits, or nearing double digits, is Atlanta United's number of draws after another one last week against Nashville, albeit with a shorthanded squad and a red card. So it's a pretty solid point on the road. And they return home this week against New England, but things really aren't getting any easier. It's been tough sledding for Atlanta United lately. They have not won a match in exactly 2 months, have not won since beating Montreal 1-0 on May 15th. Is that bad? It's not good. And folks, it really doesn't get much easier from here. Atlanta plays 6 matches in the next 3 weeks, and yes, Joseph probably should be back soon, but Guzan, Robinson, Bello, they're all with the U.S. men's national team playing in the Gold Cup. Barco's about to head to the Olympics with Argentina, so it's a great time to play the first place team in the Eastern Conference this weekend. Yes, the Revolution have as many wins, 7, as Atlanta United has draws on the season. That's why they're in first place and why Atlanta United is decidedly not in first place. You'll remember these teams played earlier in the season back in April. New England defeated Atlanta 2-1, and that was a couple days after that just gut punch of a loss to Philadelphia in the CONCACAF Champions League. So maybe that game's a wash and we can have a fresh start in this one, but it's still going to be tough sledding for Atlanta United, still missing a lot of key players and trying to reintegrate Joseph back into the team after he really hasn't played in, don't even know. It's been weeks, maybe months since Joseph played for Atlanta, it feels like. But yes, the good news is they are at home this weekend. We'll get some good momentum and good energy from that Mercedes-Benz crowd. And we mentioned the players who still aren't with the team, but let's look at one player who is with the team and focus on who's here and who can maybe be the catalyst over these next couple weeks during this really, really rough stretch of matches. And that player is none other than the 22-year-old from Argentina, Santiago Sosa, who has easily been the bright spot of the season so far for Atlanta United. He's been crucial for Atlanta this season as the controller of tempo and space. He's helping to really dictate play in all parts of the field. He's in a different system and role than either Miguel Almiron or Darlington Nagbe was, but he has the potential to affect matches in the same ways that those guys did, at every level of the field, from the defensive third to the midfield to the attacking third. And he's really not a guy who you can pull up the stats at the end of a match, at the end of a couple months, or even at the end of the season and be blown away by too many of those big numbers. But when you watch him and he's on, it is clear as day who's running things on the field, and that's really impressive for someone as young as he is in his first season in a new league. And his potential and ceiling is so super high, and we'll really get to see his high work rate, his high energy over these next couple weeks. Hopefully Gabriel Hines gives him some time to rest so he's not playing 90 minutes every 3 days like he was earlier in the season. He definitely can do that, but that's a tough ask. But yes, really look for Sosa to kind of step his play up over the next couple weeks. He'll really be counted on in the midfield, both offensively and defensively. He was anyway, but with as many players are injured and are not playing, he can really take this opportunity. There's going to be a lot more pressure on him, but he can take this opportunity to really step up his game and really become a focal point, not just for Atlanta, but one of the best young midfielders in the MLS. So as we head into Saturday, it's hard to not say Atlanta's probably going to draw again, maybe 2-2, maybe 3-3. A 3-3 draw would be fun. I don't think anyone would be too mad about that. But a win over New England, who's in first place at home to start this long stretch of games, could be really big for Atlanta United. This MLS season is long, man. They'll be playing games until October, November. All is not lost yet, but to really just get some momentum and to use this stretch of games as a positive, as something you're playing good every 3 days. It can be a negative if you're really not playing good and it's, we got another game. But if Atlanta can really make it a positive, start stringing together some good play and some good results, I think we'll see a shift in just overall morale with the team and hopefully with the product on the field as well. So we'll look forward to that on Saturday, and we will see you guys next week back here on 90 on Peachtree. My name is Corey Knapp. Be sure to follow and subscribe to Atlanta Sports Unlimited, and we'll see you guys next week. Take it easy.